Welcome to another video. Today we will cover represent integer operations with concrete models, lesson 6.3c. And today we will be using two different models. First, we will be using concrete object models, and the concrete objects can be chips, some beans, or marbles, whatever you can find. And here we have the orange chip, which is a positive chip that represents +1. And we have the green chip with the negative that represents -1. And we are going to use this model to solve 3 plus -5 and -6 plus 2. So we'll start with 3 plus -5. So that means we're going to have 3 orange chips and we're going to have 5 green chips. So here we have our 3 positive chips and we have our 5 negative chips. So our next step is to look for 0 pairs. Look for 0 pairs. Example, a positive and a negative cancels out and that is 0. So we're going to look for 0 pairs and then we'll see what is left over. So when we identify our pairs, we can either remove them or we can just stack them up. And after we have stacked up the 0 pair, we have 2 negatives left over. So that is -2. And therefore, 3 plus -5 is equal to -2. And now we will move on to -6 plus 2. So we have 2 positive orange and we have 6 negative green. And now we're going to look for 0 pairs. So we have 1 pair here, and we have another one here, and then the leftovers is -4. So -6 plus 2 is equal to -4. And now we'll move on to another model, the number line model. So our first question is 7 plus -9 is equal to, and we're going to represent that operation on the number line. So 7 is a +7. We don't really have to use colors, but we can still do. So let's continue to use the orange for positive. So +7 is right here. And where it's going to be actually we start from this. Let's start from 0 and do the jumps. Okay, so we'll start from 0 and do the jumps. Let's do the jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 7. So positive, we jump to the right. We do the jumps to the right or forward. And -9, we're going to do the jumps backwards or to the left. So we can still use the green. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there you have it right at -2. So therefore 7 plus -9 is equal to -2. And we have a second example using the number line model, and that is -4. So -4 will be the green, and we could just put the point right here, but we just want to do the jumps. So it is -4, so it is 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to positive 3. So we know that negative goes to the left or backwards, and positive will go forward. Positive will go forward or to the right. So let's use our colors. So we're gonna go 3 positive, 3 to the right. So that is 1, 2, 3. And that is -1. So -4 plus 3 is equal to -1. And that's it for today on how to represent integer operations with concrete models. And we looked at 2 models, the concrete object models and the number line model. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.